Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light. Running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight. I see you broken and beat, head pulled down over your eyes. Every part of you wants to surrender, but darling, you were meant to survive. With every start, we are born again. Open your heart and spend less time in your head. With every start, we are born again. Open your heart and spend less time in your head.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Pop-Up Life. This weekend, Memorial Day weekend, we are at General Coffee State Park here near Douglas, Georgia. Short little trip for us, only about an hour and a half. Me and Abram struck out yesterday, Thursday. Got here late yesterday afternoon, got set up, and Mama and Titus are on the way. What you doing with that stick?
I don't want to hold it.
Alright. So we got here, got everything set up. Missing a few things, forgot some things, pillows, towels. Just went and took a shower, had to dry off with some shop towels in the back of my truck. But we made it work, and Mom and them are on the way. And we're gonna have a great time this weekend. This is a pretty good sized place, lots to do here. And we're gonna have to go investigate the campsites and everything. This appears to be one of the older state parks we've been to. But we're gonna have a blast. There's really not anybody here right now. I imagine today, Friday, with it being Memorial Day weekend, people will start piling in here. But it's pretty slim on Thursday. We should start seeing some more visitors today. We're gonna get some breakfast cooked, and we're gonna go check out some of the different things to do around here. So I hope y'all enjoy our trip to General Coffee State Park. What are they?
Weird chicken.
Weird chickens?
Yeah.
They got funny looking heads, don't they?
Yeah. And funny beards.
Funny beards?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a baby, guys. Look. Hold on, let's get this better place. I like this little baby. I wish we had goats.
Hey, I threw one over there and they chased it over.
It's okay. Here,
A piggy ate it.
You see, Mama gets ears. Scratch his little head.
I love this little goat.
I do too. I want a little goat so bad.
Just like a seed in a garden, you will grow to be tall, staring out over miles of land without it, but wanting to build up walls. Lift me up in your branches, we can watch the sunrise. Just a couple of bruised up souls that believe that it was worth one more try. With every star, we are born again.
So on the menu tonight, we're having tacos. Got some ground beef. We're gonna cook on the Blackstone, get it chopped up, add a little taco seasoning, and then I've got some onions from our garden. Got some peppers from our garden that we brought, so we're gonna saute those as well. Should be good stuff.
Open your heart and spend less time in your head. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart.
So my mom and stepdad don't have a camper, but they wanted to come camping with us this weekend. So she spent, I feel like 2 days looking for a camper that was close by where she could also get it delivered and set up, and he'll come pick it up. And he'll pump the gray water, black water, everything for them.
So this is like not a company, it's like a VRBO for...
Right, is my understanding. Because I met the guy over here to give him a check for, and he like mentioned something inside the camper and said his child did it. So I think it's very much like people own individual condos and rent them out on VRBO.
Okay.
She found it on RV Share.
Camper.
You want to go inside? We'll go inside. It's so dirty. RV Share. That was what the website was called. There's a lot of them on there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Thought they even put out a rug for you. I guess everybody's gives you different amenities.
Yeah.
That's two bunk beds.
2 bunk beds. Maybe you guys can come down here.
Yeah, so this is the slide out right here.
Yeah, this is slide out. I've seen a lot of people in those camper renovation groups. They take these out and put in like new couches that don't look like, you know, the standard that came in here. So,
Well, that's like a twin size bed, right?
yeah. It looks bigger than a twin.
Full size maybe?
No, not full, but it looks bigger than a twin.
Let's look at the bathroom.
Whoa, that shower is way bigger than I thought.
Okay, so what kind of treat we have for dessert?
Okay, so these are called banana boats. We learned these from our friends.
How
So you-
you make them is you like first peel the middle half, like the top half, and then you like scoop the banana out, put peanut butter in there, then you put marshmallow heads, and then chocolate chip. Put that back on.
and then you lay this top part on, right?
And then you put it in tin foil, wrap it in tin foil, and then you roast it on the fire.
You gonna show me where we got the others?
These are, we have the banana, but these are the right
How long do we leave them there?
5 minutes.
5 minutes? Are they good?
Yeah.
Those little hot gloves are handy, ain't they?
Yes, they are.
Right on.
Bubby, that looks so good.
So I hope you guys have been enjoying our footage here. Memorial Day weekend here at General Coffee State Park,
And Travis's birthday.
and my birthday. We've had a pretty good time here so far.
Yeah.
We'll have our official review coming up next week, obviously, and just wanted to kind of talk about some of the things we've been doing
Okay.
here.
What you want to talk about?
There are animals. There's like a little animal farm here. We had some good footage of that.
Like a petting zoo.
Petting zoo.
Except you can't get in there with the animals. But if you're tall like me, you can reach over and
Yeah.
scratch them.
So pigs, goats, sheep, chicken,
Turkey.
turkeys,
There's a horse and a donkey.
horse, donkey,
Yep.
lots of ducks,
Oh yeah.
turtles,
Lots of ducks.
fish,
Tons of turtles.
you name it, all kind of animals, and our kids love animals, and so that's been really fun. We've been over there a couple
Right.
times doing that. They've also got canoes and kayaks and paddle boats you can rent.
Wouldn't recommend that paddle boat.
Brooklyn,
First paddle boat experience and last paddle boat experience.
y'all made it about 30 minutes.
I don't even think we made it that long. So my parents are here. They rented a camper, had it set up, and then I should have known something was up whenever Travis and my stepdad said, no, we're just gonna let y'all paddle boat. Me, never paddle boating before, got in there with me and mama and both boys who clearly can't paddle. And when they were trying to paddle, they were doing the opposite of what we wanted them to paddle. We switched positions. We got a 4-person. I wish you would have seen it. Travis wasn't out there. 4-person paddle boat. And we switched positions of who sat in what seat 3 times while we were on the water. Like mom kept switching the kids to think it would make it easier. It didn't. It was awful. It didn't matter where they were. We were out maybe 10 minutes and then brought that sucker back in.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I don't know who.
Good thing you didn't rent it for longer than an hour.
It was funny. The girl's like, you want 30 minutes or an hour? And I should have known. If anybody's written anything for 30 minutes, it must not be great. And I said, well, an hour. Just thinking, oh, we'll need time to get in and out. 15 minutes. Brought that sucker back in 45 minutes early.
Yeah.
This is why they charge $8 for it. Because they're like,
That's pretty cheap.
yeah, I don't know. They're expecting some other non-paddle boaters to keep renting them. Because I don't know anyone who's rented one before and wants to rent it again.
So we went over there both days, walking around, feeding the animals, going to the pond. Yesterday, they had a little reptile / amphibian feeding thing where you had to buy tickets ahead of time. There was just a few people in there.
Right.
Had an alligator in there, salamander. They fed some stuff too. Had a corn snake in there. They fed like 3 rats too. It was pretty cool. Me and Abram got to see that. Titus
couldn't hang.
He wanted to get out of there.
Yeah. It was about a 45-minute presentation. So I think if you have small children, like Titus's age, they can't sit through it.
Well, there's another kid in there about his age. Titus just gets restless.
Yeah, I saw that dad later. He said his kid kept saying, "I'm ready to go, ready to go." So he had to talk him into the rat. I mean, to stay for the snake too.
Yeah. They could have made it. I understand what their jobs are, whatever, but felt like it could have been a little more exciting to keep everybody's attention.
I mean, we were just there for the alligator feeding.
Yeah, we thought they were going to get the alligator out of the tank, but they didn't.
That's
But
okay,
watching the snake eat was pretty cool.
which I missed. Now, there was apparently this campground or this state park has a lot of things like that going on. They have more activities than I've seen at other state parks. So they have coming up like Ranger Day, where your kids can sign up for a camp to learn, like half-day camp to learn about being a ranger. They had a feeding tour as well, where they'd come out and you can just walk and feed the animals your own apples or grapes or carrots. That's what they say on the sign at any point. But this was a guided tour, and it included feed that they would give you. And it was $5 a person. I just didn't do it because I thought, nah, my kids, we see all these animals all the time, so it's not really anything new to us. So I didn't feel like that was worth the money. But it was neat. They had those every Saturday, it seems like.
Yeah. We did a little bit of trail walking. We didn't walk the entire nature trail. But the way it's set up, you can kind of jump on and jump off of it, which is kind of neat.
I don't know if y'all can hear Stella over here enjoying a sand bath.
She's loved this little sand spot here.
I don't know if y'all can
Surprisingly,
tell.
the camper didn't get too dirty with sand. I mean, it was a little bit.
I swept it a lot.
Okay. It was nice having the sand soft on your feet.
It was nice. I think we are always like, oh, there might be sand. Listen, this is the highlight. You have sand, your kids, you just automatically got a built-in sandbox.
Free playground.
For your kids.
Right here.
So this is the ticket. And I really liked our spot. I don't know if you talked about it on what footage, but we are right up. You just walk off our campsite and it hooks onto the nature trail.
Not the biggest spot, but probably the most private spot here, which is what it like. Reminds me a lot of the one we had at Skidaway.
Almost identical to the one at Skidaway. The one at Skidaway was a little bigger.
Yep.
But
lots of people here come hang out, have get-togethers over there near those 2 ponds. So a lot of people over there fishing. You can fish over there.
Yeah.
There's this other little side river they call the 17-mile river. We rode down there.
Not 17 miles. What we could see.
It looks, I don't know, the water looks kind of muddy. It looks pretty snaky down there.
Yeah.
We just went to check it out. We figured it might be a good place to swim. Not a good place to swim.
Not a good place. No swimming. Now, that is the only thing, and I know we'll talk about that more on the review, but there is a pond, but you cannot swim in it, which is not a huge deal. I'm not normally getting in a pond, but when it's hot, like it is right now, Memorial Day, I guess we should have, whenever we booked this, it was back in January, so we weren't thinking about the weather being warm, and we didn't really check to see if they had a lake you could swim in. So that's been the only little small hiccup.
Yeah, no water activities really here, with the exception of the glorious paddle boat ride.
Which I didn't get cool, I just got real hot.
Yeah. We did a lot of good cooking this weekend.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Cooked the Boston butt over the fire yesterday.
Never done that.
Never done that. We're
I mean, you may have.
No, that's fine. We did whole chickens, ribs, pork chop, sausage, all kind of stuff over the fire, but never done a Boston butt or pork shoulder, some of you may call it. That worked out pretty good. That's some barbecue. Brought a lot of good vegetables from the garden.
Yeah.
Besides, when the first night we got here, me and Abram rode to town, which is like 10 minutes away, and got some food. We've been eating here the whole time. I haven't really left but to go get ice. I had to make a Walmart run to get some more propane tanks, but it's convenient. There are, right down the road you can go get stuff if you need it, but we really hadn't felt like we needed to leave.
No, and I mean, whenever you stay where it's a small town, it's not like you could go explore the town, but my children don't enjoy antique shopping like I would.
Yeah.
So it's not like there's really any reason.
Yeah, I did ride through the downtown to Douglas, and it seems pretty nice.
Yeah, I saw some cool looking. It looks like they've really held on to the old downtown. Like they've kept it up. A lot of downtowns you go through, they're not looking great.
for sure. So a lot of fun stuff here this weekend. Had a really nice Memorial Day weekend. We're not staying till Monday. We're gonna go back home on Sunday.
Have a rest day.
Have a rest day before the week picks up again. So we hope you guys enjoyed the footage so far. Make sure you stay tuned for our review next week where we'll give it our official score.
Yep.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell so you get notified every time we come out with a new video. And make sure you check out our Instagram where Brooklyn posts some cool pictures of our travels. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.